ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. That was a really sad
Way to
Mickey
get
Mouse.
That's a good way to get sued by Disney.
Oh,
How many have you done?
how many videos have I done tonight? We're working on our third video.
Actually, I only did.
Well, video killed the radio star, so.
So
Oh, and yet we still have radio.
And yet we still have radio. That's right, we do. What kind of crop is this? Is he growing poplars?
Probably. It's an available crop. It's a pain to harvest, though.
Well, you got to use that foraging utensil.
Yeah, it's super fancy header, and whenever the bots do it, the poplars are so close together that you end up doing like 1,000,000 passes on a field.
You want to
Because,
space them out a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, normally you would plant them in a way that puts them a distance apart, you know, like
Right.
the width of the planter. Theirs are touching,
Right.
but that header only picks up one row at a time. It'll only pick up one bush. You can't pick up two at a time. It'll only pick up the one.
Okay.
And so you end up doing like 1,000,000 passes in like 6 feet.
Does it pick up George Bush?
No.
Why not?
I like him.
I do too.
I never once denied what country he was working for. He was a doofus, but
That's
he was American.
that's right. When he'd go on vacation, he'd go home and chop wood. That was his. I like that.
What did he do in his vacation from work? He went home and did work.
He did work, right?
Well, once the whole Afghanistan and Iraq campaign were like in full swing, decided that because the troops are working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that he shouldn't either, or that he should not go on random vacations like presidents before did.
Right.
He was either going to work, or he was going to take those like mandatory. He was going to take those mandatory vacation days, and he was just going to go home and chop wood. Like, he wasn't going to go on golf trips anymore, you know, fly to another part of the world just because. He was like, hey, if they don't get to do it, I'm not going to do it.
Right. It's pretty cool. Now, were you serving while he was president?
Yeah,
Okay.
I served while he was president and while Obo was president.
Oh boy, I love that. Oh my. Content filter. Did you mention oboes and clarinets? That's what we're talking about, right?
Are we recording?
Musical instruments, yeah. Oh yeah.
When did we start the new one?
Oh, right away. We introed with Mickey Mouse, don't you remember?
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna.
I thought that was just for lulz. I didn't.
God, it's so funny. No, we're live, but it's all right. I'm gonna take a look here at the map. I want to see what that crop is because it just looks cool. Let's see, field number 25. It is poplar. I was right. I've done them before. I don't know that I've ever seen them. They're taking an awfully long time to grow. Do you think that guy's going to lose them over the winter?
I don't know. I think poplars take 2 years to grow. But I don't, because they are like technically classified as a tree, that I don't think seasons will kill them.
Okay. Yeah, it shouldn't. How long do poplars live? Oh, I missed a spot. Dang it.
Long time.
Okay, so
I have a bunch of them in my backyard that I hate
why do you hate them?
because they've turned into poplar trees instead of poplar bushes.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that does happen, doesn't it?
And there's like 1,000,000 of them back there. I want them all to die. Like, cut down for firewood, I can deal with, but if they just, like, randomly just, poof, we're gone, I'd be like, oh, darn. What'll I do? What do I do with all this extra space I have?
What is WOWD?
WOWD?
World of War Dogs? World of War Dingleberry?
Are you twitching right now?
No, Jared just texted me.
Oh.
And said, sorry, I've been playing WOWD with the gang. I think he probably meant WOWS. I played my first bot battle tonight in a long time. I'm warming up. I'm going to start playing that game for a while. I'm going to take a couple months off from World of Tanks. Just because I'm kind of...
You're going to have to get back into Armored Warfare.
Yeah, we'll do Armored Warfare. I'm trying to get something. I'm trying to get something that Black Chicken will play though, because I don't want to like. He doesn't really like the Armored Warfare thing, and so I'm trying to get him to, like.
He doesn't like modern tanks and the ability to have more than one weapon system on a tank.
No, he doesn't. But he will play World of Warships, so we'll probably just go with that. Maybe there's a game called Dreadnought though too that a lot of people are talking about.
Never heard of it.
It's like a Star Trek type game. Supposedly it's pretty good. So I want to check that out and see. Maybe that would be a possible one that we could all play together.
You'd play Star Trek Online.
Star Trek Online? I'm so far behind on that, though. I want to do something that's new. That's the only thing, too. I want to...
Well, there's a lot of new stuff going on in Star Trek Online. Like, if you just started...
Well, that's true.
You wouldn't miss a thing. I mean, like, a lot of things have been changed in that game.
Yeah, I guess World of Tanks would be kind of the same, wouldn't you think? Like, everything's new in that game now. Not in a good way, but... It's new, at least.
Well, I mean, like, with Star Trek Online, like, from when I started playing to now, is a dramatically different game.
Okay. I'm just concerned with...
There's still, like, you know, space battles, foot battles, and all that stuff, but the way they're done now, and the way, like, consoles and all that stuff affect your ship, it's all way better. And now your enemies can use console powers, too.
So what does that mean? Like, you can take over your ship's consoles? Your enemy ship console?
Well, no, like, they call them console powers. So
Okay.
when you could do things like, you know, shield regens and hit them with, like, tachyon beams and stuff like that and siphon their power.
Oh, that's cool.
They have access to all those, too. Because it used to be only you had that, and they would just shoot at you and do the best they could.
The good
now
old tachyon pulse.
But now they have access to all the powers that generically come with the ship they're flying.
Okay.
And so they can take you apart now. If you're not, you know, if you're not careful in using all your bridge powers, them firing at you and using all their bridge powers will take your ship apart.
Now, how does it work? Do you play from outside your ship, or?
Yeah. Space battles happen from outside the ship, and then you can do ground battles.
Is it mostly PvP or is it PvE?
It's like almost all PvE.
Okay.
Very few people do or PvP.
Like, I wonder what's going to happen with Star Citizen. I haven't really been paying attention to that much lately. It looks promising.
That game's been throwing out promises and going nowhere for years.
Yeah, it's been like 2 years since anything big has come out for it. I like the fact that we can actually try it, but it doesn't seem like you can really do much with it, you know, yet.
Yeah, you pay a crap load of money to do practically nothing.
Right.
I mean, the moment I saw the sign-up cost, I was like, this game's not even worth it. I don't care how good it is. I'm not paying $120.
Right. It was, I think, my total was, I think, like 70 so far, which isn't waffle, but I also feel like I haven't been able to do anything yet. I think when the Persistent Universe finally does launch, though, I think it is going to be a cool game. But how far away is that? I mean, it still might be another like 5 years away. I don't know that people are willing to wait that long.
$70 though, for like literally anything else, will get you a game and a DLC.
Right. Yeah.
And so,
well, I got a ship. Mostly, you're paying for the ship, Because I guess what's going to happen, the way that they're trying to do it, the way it's going to happen when you get in-game, I don't know that you're going to be allowed to buy ships anymore with cash. Like, anybody that, I could totally wrong about this, but anybody that got into the game in the beta has access to those ships. But then I guess they would have to have that, though, because how are they going to make money once the game is out?
Oh, I'm sure they'll do like every other game where there's
Like
special edition.
gold or something, yeah.
You know, you can get this super fancy ship that the only way to get it is
Through cash, yeah.
which is what, you know, Armored Warfare does. All their super fancy tanks, that's how they're making their money, is people want, you know, the
John,
Claw
what?
edition and Frost edition and
Hang on a second, Kyle. What, John? Did you plug that in, honey? Did you plug the iPad in so it's charging? Seth, can you help him get that charged in? You want Snuggles, John? Oh. Let me finish this field with Kyle, and then I'll take a break and I'll give you some Snuggles, okay, buddy? Are you falling asleep?
No.
He said, yeah. Yeah. Poor matey's getting tired.
Look at it. Look at it and put on the Yeah.
Seth, help him out.
Being lazy.
He wants to be taken care of, Seth.
He's too old. He's 5 years old.
He's 5 years cute.
Yeah, my favorite thing about Armored Warfare right now is on the Facebook page, everyone's always complaining about, no one's playing the game. And I know that's all the people that flooded over from
World of
World
Tanks.
of Tanks. Because no one's playing PvP, everyone got onto Armored Warfare to do the PvE.
Right, exactly.
No one's playing, it's a dead game. And I was like, have you been on the PvE part? Because,
There's a lot of people playing.
man, I have little to no wait from one match to the next.
I've been playing, like, I really like World of Warships because it's got the PvE. Because when I'm not, I just like to practice. So it makes it so that, like, World of Tanks, you're just always competitive. You don't have that spot where you can just kind of bone up on your skills. I like it because it gives me a chance to actually play where it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? And usually the bots are
Yeah.
not very good, so like your team almost always wins. I don't care about the losing-winning thing, but I want a peaceful environment where I can just kind of practice my gunnery and stuff and get better at it. And I really enjoy that about World of Warships, that they have that. And the same thing with Armored Warfare. Armored Warfare, though, is really more designed for that co-op experience. So.
Yeah. Well, and also in Armored Warfare, I mean, you can play on easy, but, you know, everyone plays medium or hard, mostly hard now.
Yeah, we're going to get you...
Since they adjusted the reward scale to be more realistic towards the people that play on hard. And so everyone's playing it now.
Okay.
And, like, the enemy will wipe the floor with you.
Okay. I'll do every other row. How does that sound? John, I'm coming in a minute. Just hang on, buddy.
Do them as you see fit, because it takes me a while to climb up the hill.
Okay. Yeah, I see that.
I'm doing 2 miles an hour.
Yeah, I see you got a lot of wheel spin going on there. Oh, that's good. I'll just crash into this tree here. Oh, this one's a little wider. I might have to come back on this. No. Oh, John, hold on. I'll be there, buddy. I'll be there in a second. I think I need to go snuggle Mater for a couple minutes before I finish. Will you be okay?
Yeah.
You want to take my tractor because it's got more power and you get it done faster?
Yes.
Okay, I'll park it right here. Oops.
This thing off where I'm at.
There you go. Have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Boop.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. What, did you finish? Look at you. I'll grab the other one. What are you girls doing?
Well, I thought she's trying to steal it.
Now, after this episode, I probably need to get going.
All right.
But we'll run through the night. And then we will maybe start doing some lumber, you think?
Yeah.
Sweet.
We can start trimming off some of these trees that,
Like the field trees that are in the way?
yeah.
Yes, Ev. You ate too much candy? I bet.
I made 500 cc's. Yeah, I ate 5 Smarties and then she started.
She said she ate 500 cc's of candy.
She ate 5 Smarties, Dad, and then she started having a sugar rush.
Yeah, I heard her screaming and laughing and yelling. Violet's going crazy. She's like,
Yeah, that's what every kid needs. Lots of sugar.
that's right. You can hear they're all nuts. Stop. All right, quit fighting.
No.
Quit fighting. I'm going to have to spank all of you multiple times.
I'm gonna go on my
We're going to have a spanking incident. We need to refuel these two. How's your tractor on fuel?
I don't know. Wasn't looking.
This one's only got 32 liters left. Do we have a gas station on the farm?
I don't know.
I thought we did. Yeah, there's a tank over here. It's right. It's on the building that we're on the other side of this building that we're near. I love these tractors, Kyle. This is probably the most enjoyment I've gotten out of a series in the game ever. I don't like the harvesters though, but I like the tractors.
Hopefully they'll fix that. I'm almost positive that the harvester was kind of a rush job just so people would stop complaining about it.
Right. We can look around, see if we can find another one out there at some point soon. John. Evelyn, let your little brother sleep in here. He doesn't have to sleep next to you. You can sleep next to me, and he can sleep over next to you. And you'll be nice and warm.
Having this steering wheel set up is I'm doing a farm with Challenger tractors,
Okay, yeah.
and
It makes them a lot
really
easier.
nice to be able to drive. Yeah, even the tracked ones are way easier to drive with the steering wheel.
Yep.
But that articulated one is way easier to drive when you can control that articulation.
You should try to do it with the joysticks, like like how they can do them, like where you pull them left and right or push them forward and backwards like a tank.
Ugh, no.
You said no. Actually, the articulateds have, or the crawler ones have steering wheels in them too, don't they?
Yep. You'd have to get really old school to find the crawlers that don't have wheels on them.
Okay.
Like when we were doing that Sosnovka and we had those crawlers.
Oh yeah.
Those things would have been 2 handles.
Right. No steering wheel on that. Right. Combaliner Cetera.
Wow, you ate a little bit of your candy, Daddy.
Yeah, I want to save it for tonight.
Daddy, can
Beep beep. I'm gonna get gas. I'm gonna gas this one up.
Daddy, can some?
So the gas is directly behind you in the building.
All right. Oh, it's in the
Yeah.
maintenance bay?
Yep.
I'm just going to put this thing in front of those few little rippers we have.
Okay. Fill her up. Glug glug. $134 worth of gas.
I like it.
Say $34 in gas?
No, 134.
Oh, it's like, where is the fuel Like, where is this place? Because I'm going to go all the way there for fuel. It's worth it.
60 gallons of gas for 20 bucks. All right, John, please stop pulling on my chair. That makes me crazy. You guys know that makes me nuts. Don't make me angry.
That one. All right, there we go.
I suppose I could just dump the seed back into the cedar bin.
Oh, yeah, back into the bin.
Whoa. Oops. I've gone too far. A bridge too far.
Good movie.
It's a great movie. Except for that it's filmed in like Vaseline vision. That's my problem with it. I think they did it on purpose, but it kind of gives it like a soap opera-esque feeling.
No, they were doing what they could to, kind of bring in the fog of war.
Yeah. Actually, it was just the parts where they were at the asylum, not the asylum, but where the guys were talking, where they were getting better, like where they were, injured or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And it is a brilliant movie.
For what my light control is.
Is he okay? You okay there, mate? All right. Here we are, Kyle and Arthur, a couple of silver spoons. Sorry. Silly. I'm just silly. All right. So,
Bam! There we go. Finally.
bam! Oops, that was the cruise control button.
I really need to make a button map to like stick on my console.
So you know what's what. I know the feeling. More than a feeling. All right, so let's get the time started up here, and we'll get the garages closed up. All right, cool. We'll fast forward to tomorrow morning, and here we go. Some speeding up time.
Really, all you have to do is get it to
whatever the time
20.
is. Yeah. Is it 20 or 21?
I think it's 20.
All right. What are you kids doing?
And we'll go chop wood.
What was happening? What on earth did you just say?
Oh! He put chocolate in his diaper?
Yes.
Ew!
He got me. He just ripped his diaper off and hit her on the head with it.
Gross.
John. Kids, my goodness.
All right,
Hang on.
can we skip a night?
I'm going to stay out till it says, not yet. I think it's 2100. I have tears coming out of my eyes. But what's funny is like the diaper wasn't wet or anything. He wears it at night when he goes to sleep because he pees his bed. All my kids did. My kids were all bedwetters. Toggle light, enter passenger vehicle. No night yet. No skip night. Now, I had a problem on the other map when we were doing it. We never got it. It never gave me the skip night.
Oh, maybe we're not allowed to.
Maybe it doesn't do it on multiplayer. Well, that's a bummer. Because we're almost at 20. We're at 2200 now. I don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to pause the recording.
Well, try it. Just see what happens. See if it'll do it.
What is the key? N?
Alt N.
Nope, nothing.
All right.
Bummer. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. All right, folks, we are ready to head over. Kyle's going to drive us over to the lumber mill.
Lumber mill?
Not lumber mill. Saw the pallet making facility.
Do we need to take some trees with us first?
Um,
Daddy.
yeah, we can do that.
Double punch my nut.
Whoa! No nut punches. You might want to turn your headlights on there.
Why?
Because there's no lights.
I can see.
Oh, all right. It's always safer to have your headlights on in the morning.
No one else is out here.
Well, this is a good point. Whoops. This truck is so touchy. Have you been drinking, Kyle?
No.
No coffee yet? No, get out.
Coffee.
No. John, get out. This has weird audio issues on this side of the truck.
I can't even hear it running.
La la. Our cattle are lowing.
Ah, well, we're cutting down trees, so off-road.
Good driving, sir. I don't even remember where I put the mill. I know it's in the woods somewhere. Map. I don't remember. All right, oop, coming out. All right, so what do you want to cut? Shall I do this one too? Or just one at a time?
Well, I'll show you how I do my measurements.
Okay. How does the measure mod work?
So, if you hold down Alt and then right-click, it turns it on, and it puts a little marker right where you're standing. And anywhere you move from that, it'll show you a distance.
What was it? Alt what? Alt right click?
Yeah.
It's in meters. So what do you do? 2.5 meters, you said?
2.4. But here's the thing, though, is because your chainsaw cuts off center of you.
Okay.
I put the blue cutting marker, like at the very end that I can get it of the thing, and then I turn on the measure mod, and that way my cut is from there.
Oh, I see.
And I
Okay, I'll let you do it. But I see what you're doing. That's cool.
and then to turn it off or to reset it, you just alt right click again. But if you don't move, like just turn it off and right back on, then you can scoot down again.
That's really cool. Oh, don't do that. No. Oh. Ooh, I almost flipped the truck over with my bare hands. The strength of my arms is amazing. We probably only will need like 2 of these trees, to be honest with you. I don't think that sawmill takes very much wood. Or the
Actually, it takes a lot.
Oh, it does? Not the sawmill, the pallet shop.
Pallet factory.
God,
Yeah, you
dang
can
it.
put a crap load of wood into that thing.
Can you? Gosh, I thought when I did like 2 or 3 trees and it was full.
Oh no, I did it. How many did I do? I think I put like
Evelyn, stop messing with him. You're making him mad.
I think I put like an entire semi into that thing.
What?
Yeah, and it was like 75% full.
Really?
It can have a huge stack of wood in it.
Or you can have it like me, where you just can't even get the wood in the truck.
Nice and easy.
Trying to get these so they're a little bit better spaced. Oh well. We'll get as much in as we can. And Come back for more.
You have to pick it up so Dad doesn't step on it. It's right here. You pick it up.
Clean it up, guys.
Put it on my head. I'm sorry, it's too funny.
Evelyn, quit making trouble.
No, I'm not making trouble.
I know you.
I'm making funny.
I dug her rat.
God,
So now we're going to have to get a stump grinder, huh?
just stop doing it.
Well,
Okay.
not right now.
Right, last time.
We can't grind them with our chainsaws, can we?
Well, yes and no.
Leave me
Do a
alone.
billion itty bitty bitty cuts on it. But I would say the main thing is it our tractors can, for the most part, drive over them.
Okay.
So as long as we're cutting low.
Stop.
Evelyn, please stop irritating Mater. You're making me irritated. Timber! Chop it up. Don't aggravate the Mater.
No.
Oh, I'm too stupid to carry this.
Why do you have to put it in my face?
All right, John, but you're kind of overreacting too on top of it. Yes.
I like it.
I like it. Some like it hot. What do you keep doing to him, Evelyn, that's making him so mad?
No, I put one of these mints in his diaper.
Those better not be my mints that you're putting in his diaper.
And I put it in his diaper and it got smeared all over.
All right, stop. Okay, don't do that anymore. Leave him be.
I only did it twice.
All right, John, go lay down. Oh, you're you're overreacting though too, I think a little bit.
Ooh, yummy.
Kids. Junior mints in the diapers.
I put that in John's diaper.
That's a pretty cool tool, that measure mod. That's perfect. 2.4.
Daddy, I need to borrow.
Was that Mikey?
John.
No, get out of here.
They think there's someone here.
No, get out. F. Let's do a couple more. Oh, there's more. Sorry. I'll cut the next one down. I'll strip it. You cut it. Give me that, John.
No.
I'm gonna eat 2 of yours. Your Juji fruits. I let you have some of mine. Remember?
One single.
These taste like Vaseline.
One single one. Yeah.
What happened there, Kyle?
This,
Vaseline. Dad, you
I have to
only
do this
want
from the other
one-
side.
You only want me
Oops,
to
sorry.
have one single one.
Juji fruit.
One single.
No, I can't talk because my mouth is full of
Will you do
Juji
one
fruit.
single.
I'll
You only give me one, Daddy.
I'll give you an M&M. Ready? There you go.
Dad. Dad.
What? What, John? What?
Where did you get the mint from?
The Junior Mints? I bought them
From where?
from the same place that you got your candy from.
Where in that place?
The same exact place that you got yours. We're actually processing this pretty fast. Oh,
crap.
that's what I say.
Curses!
Curses?
Daddy,
What?
Mommy made me leave Teddy at Brian's house.
Uh-oh.
And Doggy And doggy.
Why'd she make you leave him there?
Because we're going back there next week. And she's going back.
That dog's gonna eat your toys.
He did try to eat Teddy.
What?
He did try to eat Teddy.
He's gonna eat him.
He tried to eat Teddy when we were there. I was
Well,
with
you're gonna have an eaten
and
Teddy.
he-
Sorry.
He started trying to bite it. No. Mommy said to leave all of our stuff there because we're coming back next week.
Yeah, I figured these ones might be kind of snug.
They're good though.
Do some awkward cuts.
Awkward.
Like this one.
Oh.
Doesn't want to quite go in.
Shave it. Oh, you got it.
Go.
There we go. Look at that. This truck's perfect for this.
Let's fell it.
Cut it down. Cut it down. You know you really gotta cut it down right now.
Perfect. Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Keeps rolling away.
Oh.
You can't move your foot. I want to eat my thing.
Don't you have to get it from the other side, or is this right?
It'll be fine. I'm just trying to hit my blue circle to show up. There it is.
What does that say in there? FS 1703. Ooh, those juicy fruits bother my teeth. Ugh.
Daddy, take my candy away.
Why? Stop. I don't want your candy. No, stop. I don't want it.
Someone's trying to eat it.
Get it away. It hurts my teeth. Evelyn, stop. Why are you bothering your brother tonight? I don't understand this. Usually you're like the perfect big sister, but tonight you're making the kid crazy. Rescued. Did we have any rollers, or did they all stay up?
They're all still up here.
Okay. Remember how long ago when we started New Stat? Like how archaic that map was compared to like all the, that was like the only map that was even like decent at the time.
Now everybody's making maps.
Yep, they've come a long way. Cool. Well, I think for time, why don't we run over to the thing, because I'm at 40 minutes now. Why don't we run over to the sawmill and get it started, and then do you know where it is?
Actually,
Oh,
I don't.
Sorry, go ahead and get in.
Oh, all right. I was going to let you drive since you knew.
Oh, okay, I'll drive. Alrighty. I don't really know where it is. I have to find it. I have an inkling of where I put it.
Why does it sound like there's a machine gun under the hood?
A machine gun? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It does weird stuff. I think it's back in here. Hold on, let me get in the cockpit. No. I wish it would mark it on the map. That's a problem. And then the pallets are by the train station. I'm going to do some rock
Oh,
climbing.
the sell point?
Yeah. Hi, John. What are you doing here, kid? But I don't know exactly where it is. It's definitely not up on this hill. on.
Chubba's bothering me. I'm not doing anything.
Sure, I'm not doing anything. I thought I knew where it was, but maybe I don't. Dang, I could have sworn it was over. You know what? Maybe it's over this way. Oh, wait, what's that? No. All right, guys, come on. Seriously, stop. Where are... I'm so lost right now. I don't even know where we are. There's field 40. No. I see it. Sorry, I'm driving outside and trying to look at the same time. See it up there? It's back in the woods.
No.
All right, John, stop. Oh, I kind of planted it wrong, too. You can see underneath it. Oops.
That's all right.
Here she lays. Das Lumber Mill. And there's a road going into it, too. Look at that. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we placed our that's not a lumber mill. I keep saying that, but it's...
Why didn't you pull in? Back in.
Oh, can you? Oh, go ahead. Yeah. I was just going to hand offload it, but... Do it, Creatus. Whoops, ding, ding, ding. Yeah, we're about, so that was about, we did 4 trees, right? Or 5 trees, and we're about a little bit over 50% full. Let me double check the bullet board here and see what we got going. Oh, this makes wood chips too. We're 55% full. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have started the official pallet making. This will get us a decent amount of money. The pallets are worth quite a bit of money, so we should be able to make, with each truckload, a decent... We'll make, like, we'll let 4 pallets get created, and then we'll make, we'll sell 4 at a time. So, anyway, have a great night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again for watching Massey Ferguson Farm. Hopefully you enjoyed this exciting episode as we did a bunch of different stuff. And we will see you next time. Thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. Check out the Facebook page, Arthur's Gaming Channel. Also, check out Twitch. Keep an eye open for those. I put them up on YouTube. You'll see the notifications coming. They have the address in there, so you just need to look at that. If you want to donate, you can always click on the link in the description. See you guys next time. Kyle, you want to say goodnight?
Night, everybody.
Night, everyone. We'll see you next time, guys, on Massey Ferguson Farm.